Repair the fire escort. That thing's a lot bigger than I thought. I thought this was like a one-man ship. Hello everyone and welcome back to Knader Gaming, and it is time for another episode of our Aground playthrough. Now if you remember, in our last episode we finally got the Miros to join our side, and they gave us a bunch of info and a bunch of quests to do. However, there was one thing they told us we could do that... Hold up. Wow, that didn't take long. Generally we get attacked in outros, not intros, so that was kind of rare, but now that you're looking at the screen, yes, we crafted the airport, which, as you can see here, we have no power, which I forgot, because it's powered by a solar panel, so, yeah, forgot about that. But anyway, we crafted the jet plane. Now, this thing is amazing. So, it can't fly very high, but it can fly very fast. As you can see, we are absolutely rocketing through the air. I mean, this is insane. When I first started flying this, I was blown away. So as you can see, the jet plane is very, very fast. And if you look up here, we actually have missiles, so we can actually attack with this thing. I don't know what its damage is going to be like. Hopefully it's not like the submarine where it's not very good. But yeah, let me quickly get out of here, go back and rest. So now we have power, and our airport will be able to function. So if I land here, let's get out of this plane real quick. So this is the airport, and we can actually make quite a few things from this. So we can make our jet. Now I made the missile launcher because I think missiles are more fun than jet mounted machine guns, which are cool, but they use bullets, and bullets just do less damage. So we have the missile launcher, which launches missiles, as the name implies. And we could also craft a rocket launcher, which I did and we'll get to eventually. We also have the patrol boat launcher. We never used the boat, so I didn't bother making that. But yeah, first we are going to find something to shoot with a missile. Actually, we're going to find two things to shoot with a missile, because I'm also going to go over here and land, grab our rocket launcher. As you know, this is our quest chest, so everything in here is for the quest and for the episode. So if you saw any of the other crafts in there, items, you'll know there's something else planned. But first, we need to find an enemy. Actually, you know what? I think it'll be quicker to go the other way, because I think those helium dudes are, they fly by Worm Island. So we're going to go find some of them, shoot them in the face, and then we will move on. But first, I wanted to test out this jet plane. Still blows me away. This thing is so incredibly fast. I love it. All right. Nope. Nothing to shoot there. Looking at him. Okay, here we go. Let's try it out. Fire! You see, okay, that honestly doesn't do much damage. That didn't even... It took about half his health. And that's great and all, but, like, we have a sword that does just as much damage, essentially. So, kind of disappointing. Now we're going to quickly go and equip our rocket launcher real quick. I have a bad feeling it's going to do just as much. And yes, we will get to the alchemist quest eventually. Alright. Here we go. Okay, killed him. I'm impressed. I didn't think it would actually kill him. Oh, and there was also something else I wanted to show you when it comes to attacking. Something I crafted in between episodes. Let me dodge over this. So here we go. Yeah! Did you see that? That was a spell book. Now, this guy's actually, immune to that, so that was not a good test. So maybe if I go over here, let's go down into the water. Actually, you know, let's go down here, see if we can find an enemy in here. I see something on our map. Here we go. What button is it? Oh yeah, right click. Yeah. So as you see, we can attack him, and we heal for the damage we do. So we got all our health back just then. So it's a very useful one. Don't get me wrong. I like our little healing one that the alchemist gave us. I think it was last episode. However, I like the healing one where I also get to deal damage at the same time. I think that's a little bit better in my opinion. So now we're going to head back and do the next quest on our agenda, which I am very, very excited for. It is going to be, I'll just show you, repair the escort ship, which the Miros have asked us to do We have the resources, so we just have to grab them, and then we will make our way to the Mirrors. I'm not gonna lie, after getting out of the jet plane, I feel so slow, like I can barely run. Well, I guess I'm flying, but compared to how fast the jet plane goes, I guess we're kind of spoiled. So here are our items. Let's quickly drop off all the stuff we don't need real quick. I guess that was everything. Oh, and that. Some of those. Alright, now let's make our way to the Mirrors. I believe they're on Sunset Haven, and I'm pretty sure they're still located in that cave on the far side. And looks like we have another quest. Once again, we'll get to that. But first, we're going to quickly go to the Mirrors and craft our fighter escort ship, which I'm pretty sure, I don't want to, you know, be wrong and lie to you, but I'm pretty sure this is the ship that can go into space. Which, if it is, that is a big deal, because we're going to have our first space travel of the game. Okay, here's the door. Here are the Mirrors. Let's craft this thing. The Alchemist. We're not here to talk about the Alchemist. What? What is... This is not the quest. This is something else. But this is interesting that the Mirrors and the Alchemist are talking. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I talked to the Alchemist, and this wasn't like a quest or anything, but he mentioned that he was one of the first people to go to this planet, and he learned about them, the mysterious people. So he actually knows a lot more than I think he's telling us. They want to work together. That makes sense. Makes sense that the Mirrors and the Alchemist want to work together. And sounds like they've joined up. That is going to be kind of a scary team. I bet they're powerful. Whoa. They're going to form like a lab here. I'm kind of curious. What's in here? Oh, the Mirrors have their own private jet. Okay, fair enough. Alright. Prep the jet. Repair the fighter escort. That thing's a lot bigger than I thought. I thought this was like a one-man ship. The thing is huge. Whoa. We're heading back to the water cave. No, I don't want to ride. I'm staying here. Get out of here, Mirrors. I'm going to fly my new escort ship. Wow. This thing is so much bigger than I thought. I thought this was going to be like the jet. But nope. This thing is huge. Board the spaceship. Operate airlock. Okay. This is a little bit more complicated. We've never had a vehicle that we like climb inside. Okay. Install power cores. Oh, okay. We don't have any power cores yet. Operate. Can we... So this is the planet we're on, right? I think so. Another planet. Can we... Do we have to have... Yeah, I think we need power cores. I don't think we can go anywhere without them. What's up here? Can we go up here? Nope. Operate. You have no power cores installed. New quest. Get a power core. Okay. Apparently everything here focuses on power, which I guess makes sense. Oh, and we have 3 places to rest. Don't know why we need 3, but that's cool. Whatever. Operate. Okay, so we need 1,000 power. We do have health. We have no attack and no weapon, which I think we can craft weapons for this in the pirate base. I believe that had everything we needed. Wow. Manage cargo? Okay, yep. Can carry 4,000. Wow. This thing is crazy. While I said, you know, there were 2 other quests from the Alchemist and the, mechanic lady, I think we're gonna go to space this episode. I don't think they're gonna stop us, so we need to get a power core, and I believe the power cores, let's go to the pirate base. I think we might have some of them here. I can't remember for sure. Oh, yeah, I think he actually talked about how we have them here. My dude started talking for no reason. Yep, we do. We have a power core here, and I'm pretty sure. How do I have no power? I have a solar generator here, is it? Oh, they're not connected. Oops. My bad. I guess we'll have to go mine some coal. I don't know if there's any coal left here. I think I mined nearly all of it. So let me see if we have anything to power our advanced lab real quick. Perfect. I have a little bit of oil here, so let's add that in. So this is our advanced lab, which has some new crafts apparently. A jump ship, a bare bones FTL spacecraft created from salvaged wreckage. Deploy jump ship. I have no idea what that is, but that looks sweet. And it's not too expensive. Any other new items? No, but we do have a jet engine upgrade, which we equip on a jet. Does that make it go even faster? No, it makes it fly even higher. Okay, that's something we're going to take note of. And where is it? Here's our power cores. Requires 4 power core parts, which doesn't look like we can craft those yet. So maybe this is the only power core we could get. Because as you see here, the other one needs exotic matter, which I don't know what that is. So I'm guessing we don't have it. But wow, okay. Oh, and here are our weapons for the plasma, for the fighter escort. We have a plasma cannon, a plasma gun, antimatter launcher, and here are our antimatter missiles, which once again, we don't have exotic matter. So those are the only 2 we can even craft, these top 2 here. But for now, we're not going to worry about any of that. Hopefully, we don't need weapons right now, because if we do, we're not going to be in a good place, because I can't be bothered to craft them yet. I just want to go to space, okay? Boarding spacecraft, and we have now loaded our power core. We have power. It looks like we can install 3 of them, so let's test out some of this stuff. Oh, wait, no, that's the one that was working before. Can we now rest? Yep, we can. It's like a little pod thing we hop in. What was in here again? Oh, here we go. Move up to fly. Here we go. This thing is very fast. Like, very, very fast. No, we're not landing. We are going... Oh, we're in space. We are in space. And we have a giant radar. How does this work? Dismount. What happens if I dismount? Oh, okay. It just puts me in here. I was wondering if it was going to be like, oh, no. You're jumping out of your spaceship. I don't feel like I should open that. What happens if I... No, let me back in. Oh. Oh, I can breathe out here. Well, look at that. Apparently, your oxygen applies both to water and space. That's convenient. Okay, I want to steer us somewhere, so... Where was our navigation? Was it up... Where was it? I can't remember where our navigation place was. Guys, I can't remember where the navigation was. Oops. Here we go. Found it. Alright, do we want to go to Unoiks 428D? An ice giant with a stormy atmosphere and strong gravitational pull. Sounds dangerous. Or do we want to go to Unoiks 428 lowercase b? A small but dense terrestrial planet close to a star. No atmosphere, but it's likely to hold valuable ores and exotic matter. And... Oh, boy. Oh, so it looks like there are other places to go. We have the home system of humanity. Another exo... Oh, wow, this just got complicated. Okay, we're going to stay within this solar system right now. I think we're going to try this little planet. So... Is there a way I can, like, choose to go there? How does it work? Oh. Yeah, I want to go here. Yeah, here we go. Okay, I'm figuring it out. Figuring it out slowly. There is an enemy something. Oh, I don't have any weapons. Should I go check it out, though? Oh, boy. Hello. 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 Oh, we've been hit. Land, 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 land. Okay. Definitely need to craft some weapons. But for right now, we're just gonna Take it a little bit easy. Okay, let's dismount. I'm pretty sure they said this place has no oxygen, so we'll have to be careful here. Yeah, okay, so we have no oxygen. Our first extraterrestrial travel. Oh! Hello. Run! That guy's not very nice. Oh, yeah. We're showing this guy what's up. Quick, eat some food. I don't want to die. Not yet. We did it! Ha! And we got Magnagem? I thought that was magnesium, but no, it's a Magnagem. Our first item from another planet. Besides iron, which I don't really count because that's pretty much everywhere. Wow, and that cost us a lot of power because every time we block with that shield, I think it blocks according to how much damage you took. So, yeah. How big is this planet? I'm assuming it's pretty small since it was like a tiny little dot on our map. So we'll probably be able to walk around it really quick. I imagine. Maybe I'm wrong, but... And I believe this is our ship already. So yeah, we already walked around the planet. That took us like 30 seconds. Let's quickly replenish our oxygen. Alright, and can we... No way. We can walk into this room and it replenishes our batteries. Oh, that is amazing. That is legendary, people. Absolutely legendary. Alright, now let's start traveling to the bottom of this planet. We have blood gems and iron so far. Kind of a weird combination. We also have tunnels, which generally tunnels indicate worms of some kind, so... But figuring that we're on another planet, I'm a little nervous, because... Okay. Hello. Oh, we killed our next enemy. I'm not gonna lie. This is totally who I am. My first thought when I saw that was, I wonder if we can capture it in a net. So, don't be surprised if the start of next episode, it opens with me going, hey, look what I just got. Because I have a weird addiction to those capture nets. It's just fun. Oh, wait. I got distracted. We're meant to be digging to the bottom of the planet. Where was our tunnel? Here was our tunnel. Oh, oh. Okay, we'll get there when we get there. I'm assuming that's probably not the only place like that. Yeah, okay. So we can mine it. And I think that's titanium. All right. Wow, lots of titanium. This looks like a pretty good planet to mine on. Whoa, look at all that uranium. And look at... What is this? Oh, that's exotic matter. That's the stuff we were talking about how we didn't have. Well, now we have it. That's convenient. Oh, we can't mine through this stuff yet. This is super annoying. And we're almost at the bottom of the map. You can see it right there. Wow. Okay. Our first planet. We have kind of done a brief exploration. We understand the layout. We understand the resources. We have found some very dangerous enemies. Like that. Goodness. By the way, we're not running away. We're gonna go kill him real quick. I just wanted to replenish my oxygen before I took him on. Take that. Oh, we weren't even... Oh, he can fly. Okay, take note of that. Oh, I think there's two of them. There is. Okay, I don't know if we can take on two at a time. Let's try and get ahead of this guy. Oh, we almost died there, but we didn't, and we're not going to. Do you reckon we can capture these guys in a net? I kind of doubt it, but I kind of want to try too, you know? I wonder. How high will these guys fly? Okay, currently they can fly just as high as me. All right, we're gonna try something weird. We're gonna try and attack with a sword. Let's see how this goes. Oh, that was so much better. Oh, we owned him there. Okay. Well, this planet was awesome, but we are actually going to quickly... Actually, you know what? Let's... Do these little rest pods, do they give us our health and stamina? They do! This ship is amazing! Oh, I'm gonna move in here permanently. I'm done going to other planets. To, like, the warehouse and stuff. I'm just gonna move all my stuff in here. Okay, let's operate. Let's get out of here. Do we still have max power? We do. Alright. Let's take off and get out of here. That planet was fun, but we only have limited time, so I could... Oh, there's another enemy. Run. We're gonna try out this next planet. Hopefully there's less enemies. Enemy spacecraft, that is. So, an ice giant with a stormy atmosphere and strong gravitational pull. I wonder if that means, like... Because there's no jumping in this game. So, how does it have a strong gravitational pull? And there's no enemies on our radar. That's good. So, cannot land on this planet? Wait, what? Getting too close causes damage. Interesting. Okay, I take back what I said. We are not landing on that planet. So I guess we're gonna head back to the home base then. Now, I imagine after exploring all those planets, the good old Miros will probably have a couple questions for us. Where is a good place to land this thing? I guess I'll just casually land this next to our Yeti friend. Hello, Yeti. Is he seriously going to attack the jet? Where is he? I am going to kill him for that. Oh, I hate these guys. They are so annoying. He walks up, he looks at this and goes, I can take it, and then does like that much damage. Stupid Yetis, I hate them so much. All right, now that that's out of the way, let's quickly, is our alchemist in here? Where is he? He had a quest for us. He might not anymore. Maybe that quest was he wanted to talk to the Miros. I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, it was. So, never mind. The alchemist did not actually have a quest. But he might want to talk. Maybe. Maybe? I don't think he does. Oh, well. Okay. So, on another note, I forgot to mention this earlier. I got distracted with space. I feel like that's a good reason. But you may notice we captured some new creatures in here, actually. Like, a lot. In between episodes, as I said I would, I used all of our special elemental traps, and I captured all these creatures. But I'm kind of disappointed because none of them were able to be put in cages. So, we have them, they're cool, but we're probably not going to use them. Well, we can't use them for resources, so I just have them in the chest right now. But we caught the crawler, the fireboar, icer, leech, yeti, scalefish, sharks, snaptops. I mean, these guys are extremely dangerous and really good. However, I honestly just haven't got around to using them. Maybe later. I don't know. But more importantly, we are going to go to Sunset Haven, as I know there was a quest here. So we're going to find our good friend. Hello. You want to improve the factory? The blueprints for the factory upgrade? I feel like that's the... If that's the one I think it is, the advanced workshop factory. Where is it? Factory upgrade. Yeah, I think this actually is just going to turn it into probably an advanced factory. Like the one on... Well, maybe it won't be the one on Pirate Base. Because I don't think that's a factory, actually. This is the advanced lab. Huh. Maybe we should craft the advanced workshop. I don't know. We might try that out later, but for now, we're gonna, as I said we were gonna do, we're also gonna talk to the Miros first, because They always have something to tell us. And so I think they're going to be kind of our key to space exploration. So we're going to quickly chase after them. It is so annoying, though. I've got to find a quicker way to get there. It is so annoying to cross the entire Sunset Haven continent, island, whatever you want to call it, every single time I want to talk to the Miros. Oh, wait, hold up. Maybe I don't have to. Maybe I'll just call them on my comm device. Hopefully this will save us some time. Moment of truth. They needed more funds for research, so they're going to start selling inventions and blueprints. Oh, all they did was tell me, hey, we're selling stuff. You should come by. If they have a quest here, I'm going to be really annoyed because they're just wasting my time. Oh, no. Okay. So they're selling blueprints? Oh, they're selling plasma cannons. I guess we could just buy it, but I think it'll be cheaper, a lot cheaper to craft it. Whoa. Oh, boy, they have a bunch of them. Oh, what? Oh, man. I thought we were doing pretty good. This is crazy. We're not even close to it. Like, we've barely got anywhere in this game. Look at all these crafts we have to get. How important are these? And what are they, too? Like, I see them, and they look amazing, but I don't know what half of these are. Oh, I bet bunkers are ones you can build underground, because right now our biggest problem at the home base is we can't build anything because the land is full. I bet bunker versions are exactly the same, but they can be built underground. So, like the bunker factory is a factory that can be built under the ground. So hopefully that's what that is, because that would be useful. We also have a vending machine blueprint. Wow, that's random. Oh, sales go toward a good cause. I don't know if I trust them, even though they said we should, but what is our alchemist doing up here? What is going on? Oh, we need new magic to investigate. I should head east and explore more. 50 coins for the energy cost? Is this simply one of those rest things? No, we already have those. We're not paying for it. We have an escort ship. Why would I pay for that? So that's going to conclude it for this episode, and boy did we get a lot done. We tested out our jet plane, which was so much fun, and hopefully we'll be able to upgrade it a little bit further. But more importantly, we were able to finally travel to space, which was an absolute blast. We encountered crazy enemies, but more importantly, we were able to finally test out the escort ship, and it is amazing. It has so many abilities, so many things in it. Oh, I can't wait to see where this game goes. Although right now I don't really know where to go because we have no quests. So I guess it'll be a little bit of trial and error for a little bit. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching this episode, and I will see you next time.